Sportscast.
Officials have identified the man who brought a handgun and an assault rifle to the state capitol as Joshua Pleasnick. Pleasnick reportedly brought the handgun into the Capitol yesterday afternoon and demanded to see Governor Tony Evers. Pleasnick was arrested but posted bail. He then returned to the Capitol with an assault rifle. Thanks for joining us for your News at 10. I'm Brandon Taylor. Amber is off. Tonight we are learning more about the man arrested for openly carrying a firearm in the Capitol. Jarrell Ballard joins us in the studio with more on what we know about Joshua Pleasnick.
Brandon, currently Joshua Pleasnick remains at the hospital under arrest and is undergoing mental health evaluations. Tonight, I took a closer look at the background of the 43-year-old and how some neighbors who briefly interacted with him would describe him. Who is Joshua Pleasnick seems to be the question on everyone's mind following his arrest at the Capitol on Wednesday. These photos were released by the Wisconsin State Capitol Police, many of them also available on Pleasnick's Facebook page, where he goes by the name Taco. Court records show that Pleasnick is a father who went through a divorce 3 years ago. Aside from that, he doesn't have a criminal record and has never been arrested before. Neighbors in the area where Pleasnick lived prior to his divorce didn't want to appear on camera, but describe him as a quiet guy who they didn't engage with much, saying they only saw him come around when he, quote, stopped by to pick up his child for visitation. As a former employee of Yahara Bay Distillers and Grandpa's Pizzeria in Madison, many of those I spoke with were in shock to learn that he was the suspect behind the incident at the Capitol building on Wednesday. And Brandon, as you know, this remains an ongoing investigation, and we'll learn more when and if charges will be officially filed with the district attorney.
And Jarrell, I know you've been able to determine whether or not was this politically motivated? Were you able to determine that?
Yeah, Brandon, I looked into that, and according to the Federal Election Commission, he's made small financial contributions to Bernie Sanders in 2016, 2019, and in 2020, who we know ran as a Democrat, and Governor Evers is a Democrat too. So it's unclear if it's politically motivated. The alert issued from the Capitol Police only states that he wanted to talk to Governor Evers about the abuse towards men.
All right, and we've got much more on our web channel, WKOW.com.